Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for vintage Lego. In this video, we're going to be building a very tiny set. It's set 420. I think it's got another set number. Well, it's a police car. I got two of them here. This one actually has the wrong, I think the wrong font on the police logo. This one has the correct font. But we got another one here. Actually, there's two more here. We're going to be building this both in the original scale. How many pieces is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, I don't know, 15 pieces. And I'm going to show you each of the pieces to build this. But yeah, we're building it in the 6 times the scale. I always get confused. So each dimension is 6 times longer than the original dimension. And the easiest way to explain that would be like a 1x1 plate, which is the siren or the police light. I guess it's supposed to be the blue lights. It's a 1x1 plate. A 1x1 plate in this scale is 6 studs, or not studs, but yeah, 6 bricks on each dimension, and the plate is 6 times as high. When you really do the math, that's 216 or 200. I always get it. It's a lot bigger, so it takes a lot of parts to do this. When you do the 1x1, oh, that was easy. But then you do something like this 4x10 plate. It's a lot of parts. A lot of parts. And generally, I like to have the tiles here in this part instead of studs. But I did take some shortcuts in the just to get this done. One. Primarily on the trans clear. I did buy a bunch. Oh man, a piece fell off. I did buy a bunch of trans clear plates or tiles, but I decided not to put them on there just for stability reasons. And you're not going to be able to see it anyway in the build. This one loose brick is annoying me here. I'm going to have to change things around. And I got another shortcut which I'm going to show you. I don't know, it may show up in the thumbnail, depending on what I do for a thumbnail. All right, so yeah, I got studs here instead of plates. It makes it easier to separate the parts. That piece fell off again. So this is the culprit. All right, let's try moving it down again. I might have to get another 1x4. That was annoying. That was annoying me. I had to replace that, so I fixed it. But the other problem I'm going to have is you need, for this style to work, it can only be 1 brick thick all the way around. And unfortunately, with the slopes, they're 2 bricks thick. I could not find a way to make it a brick high and then start doing the slope and the geometry work up here. I did make one test brick where I did that, and then this was 5 bricks wide. It's like I would have needed maybe a different size slope at the top. But anyway, so what's going to happen is, because it's 2 bricks thick here, I'll have to remove some of the macaroni pieces that are on. I'll have to remove the studs wherever this connects on the 4x10 plate for both of these. I got 2 of the 45-degree 2x4 slopes, so where those go. And I did build this plate where yeah, the macaronis here, I'm going to have to remove one side of the macaronis, and then on this one side of the macaronis to get it to work. I'll come around to the other side of the camera when we build it. This is my favorite piece, again, the headlight brick. It's not that hard to do, but to do the police logo, so hard. And I ended up just brainstorming it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do the shortcut thing right now. So I took one of these bricks, the police logo bricks, took a picture of it, then cropped it, did very little editing. If I had a little more time, I think I would have edited a little more, but I just basically printed it out. I printed it on white paper. It's actually the labels I use in my Bricklink store. If I could have got the photograph, like it looks kind of gray in here because it's old brick. I should have found the best condition brick, or took my time and edited it in Pixelmator or whatever editing software you could use, and made it a little more white. But I'm just going to live with it for now. I was in the process, and this is why it's taken me so long, is I was running into problems doing it brick built. So I'm doing it this way. So I'm going to come around the other side of the camera and we'll assemble it, and then we'll put it up against the UCS tipper truck that's falling apart. So I'm going to use an assembled one as the instructions instead of the actual instructions. I'm going to build both of them at the same time. So we're going to take that, and I got to line this up. So this is going to be the back. This side's going to be the front. So we get our 4x10 plate. And then, so we're going to have this. It's going to be 4 studs down, like that. So the thing I was talking about is like this will not connect because it's sitting on those macaronis. So I got to remove 2 macaronis on each stud to make room for it. And this will be hidden basically when you connect this. So I'm kind of cheating a little bit, but that's my compromise to get this to work. I am going to save these macaronis in case I want to unbuild it, or until that time that I figure out a better way of building these where they can connect. Because somebody sent me their design for this, and one of the things they did, like the police brick, instead of it being 2 bricks, it was just 1 big brick. I want it to be the bricks, like you could disassemble it and put it back together. So that's why I'm doing it this way. Even though this is a shortcut that I really didn't want to have to do, but for now it's the only way I can do it. So let's get the other one. So this piece goes here like that. Slide back down a little more, I think. And then we'll put this one here. Voila. And then the 1x2s, I think go like this. Let me get my test subject. Yeah, so I make sure I'm building. I can turn it around this way, so we're orienting it the right way. Put that there. Another 1x2 there. And the 1x2. Oh, and okay. This is actually the first time I'm building it. It's for the UCS scale one, so I'm actually enjoying this. All right. This is the problem with not using the tiles. It is not wanting to connect. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is not connecting. Need one of them mallets. All right. Put the 4x4. Did I say 1x4 or 4x4? Yeah, it's not connecting good on top of there. So I got to turn this thing upside down. Probably should have built the bottom first. I don't know. So we got the wheels. And I tried to get an image of that for you where you can see what I did. It's just, these are 4x6 Technic axles. And it'd be nice if you had one long axle for the wheel. It'd actually be better if I had one long axle, but it's actually 2, like 10 length. I needed like a 24 axle to do it, but I didn't have one. All right, so one will go like that. Yeah, this was pretty challenging to build as far as the UCS scale version. The headlight brick will go there. This is not connecting. I feel like I'm going to break it. Good grief. Yeah, I should have put the wheels on first. Oh goodness, it's not really connected well. Put my headlight brick here. Is that not going in there? Oh, just take this off. Try it. Don't know why this isn't connecting. There we go. Okay. Yep, not going. It is not connecting. Let's try it sideways. Good grief. This is not working. Okay. Now get our police bricks. Do the bottom one here first. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Got that one. I think I got that one. Good grief. This is hard. Police brick. I'm missing a police brick. What do I do with the other police brick? Gotta find it. Yeah, I found another. This is the one I should have used for the picture. This one's almost mint condition, but I didn't. Get my other wheel. Yeah, there it is. Getting, for some reason, it is hard to connect these. It's probably going to fall apart when I turn it over. And then this is the part that's kind of hard to see on the instructions, but the 2x2 goes right there. So we got a 2x2 in the back right here. And when these come apart, sometimes some of the pieces from one brick will stick to another. It's very challenging to do this. Okay. Then the 1x2s go like this. We are almost done. The other 1x2 there. 1x2. Like so. Okay. Now the moment of truth. Can I turn this thing over? It's probably going to fall apart. Oh, come on. Oh, nice. I got a little wobbly tire here. Thought I had made sure these things were on there all the way. It went together. So the only thing left, so there's the 1x1, and it attaches like this, but I don't think you can do it with this build. It's not, the geometry isn't perfect, so we'll kind of attach it like that. How about that? Slide. Oh no. Oh no. Good grief, it is hard to get it to go in there. All right, now we got it. Pieces are falling off. What is this? Oh no, several pieces just fell off. This came off right here. All right, try not to touch. Oh goodness. Now this is falling off. My police brick. Oh no. I should have just left it the way it was. It is not connecting good. Why won't these connect? I mean, they got studs on them. They should connect. I need that mallet. Oh, goodness. Oh, I touch it and it falls apart. Don't touch it. Don't breathe on it. So there you go. I've built it. It's sad. Definitely need to redo the stickers for the police logo, and I do wish I could, this piece would connect. Do it like that. So the 6 times the size police car exists now. One more project done. Definitely need to kind of hammer this back in to get all those pieces to stick a little better. But it's good enough. Just like the Lego model. Only good enough is best. So I'm happy with it, relatively speaking. Now I just got to find a place to put it. It's not as tall, a little bit shorter than the tipper truck, but it probably, I might put the tipper truck here and the police car here. So I need to move all that stuff out of there. I'll do that at some point, I guess. And make the shelves a little simpler, not having as much crap back there. But yeah, that's the 6 times the size police car. It's fun to do, but it is challenging. You think it's just a 15-piece set. It's like, oh yeah, that's simple, right? No, it's challenging to build those bricks. So I don't do a lot of mocks, and even though these are technically sets, they're designed from sets, it is a mock. So I'm happy. Yeah, if anybody can print these police logo things better, let me know. Again, mine look gray, not because of the paper I used, but because of the picture I took. I definitely should have used the one that was on the new one I just built. This is the one I just built, I think. Let me see. Yeah, this one, the police logo is a little better there. But yeah, that is a UCS police car. See, guys.